Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and I have here an HP TouchPad running Google Android thanks to CyanogenMod. This is currently running Alpha 1, but there's a new version called Alpha 2, which adds a number of bug fixes, helps the wireless keep from disabling itself, and one of the most obvious changes is that when you plug in headphones, the audio no longer continues playing from the speaker. So just to show you how that works, let me fire up an audio application. Press play. And we're hearing audio. Now I'm going to plug in the headphones. Press play. Still hear it, and in fact it's glitchy. Now I want to show you how quick and easy it is to switch to Alpha 2 and fix that problem. I've already downloaded the latest version from the Roots Wiki forum, and you can find instructions on doing that at liliputing.com. Once you've got it installed, you can either use the Acme installer file or Clockworkmod Recovery. And I'm going to show you Clockworkmod Recovery because you don't even need to plug into a computer to do that. You hit Reboot, you go to Recovery, and the tablet should restart itself. And you can see me, and my hair needs a little combing. So here we are booting into Clockworkmod Recovery, which is a utility that you can use to apply updates or make backups or make other changes. From here you use the volume keys to navigate, and we want to go to Install Zip from Sdcard. Use the Home button to choose it. Now we want to choose the zip file, scroll until we find the proper one, which is version A2.1. Say that yes, we want to install it. And it should go through the installation process here, which is pretty quick. It's much faster than installing the full operating system, because this is just an update. And hopefully you can see the progress bar is moving here. And that's it. Now we want to go back. You can either hit the power button or toggle until you get to go back, until we go to the Reboot System Now option. And it should reboot directly into Google Android. Or you can choose to boot to WebOS or do anything else from this menu. One thing I've noticed is that Android actually boots much more quickly on the tablet than WebOS. And generally it's more responsive. It's still kind of buggy. There's still some problems getting certain applications to work properly, and the battery drains a little bit more quickly, although it's much improved under the latest alpha, or at least it should be. I haven't had time to do extensive tests. But according to the CyanogenMod team, the battery should no longer drain while your tablet is idle as quickly as it was previously. So overall, WebOS is a little bit more refined. They, clearly Hewlett-Packard put a lot of time and effort into developing it for the tablet, but Android seems to be generally more quick and responsive. So here we are booting into CyanogenMod. In a second, the Android home screen should appear. Well, usually it boots pretty quickly. It might be taking a little bit longer because it did just apply a system update. And here we are in Android. Now it takes a second for it to load the SD card. There's not actually an SD card in here. Instead it's using the media partition. I don't know why it's loading WordFeud here though. It's using the media partition from WebOS. But once it connects to the internet, I'll be able to load up that Pandora application again so we can check the audio. And this time, let's do Pandora. Continue, close. Audio. Headphones go in and the audio goes off. So you can tell that we are updated, and the whole process took just a couple of minutes. The other improvements are present as well, as I mentioned, and the CyanogenMod team has also released a utility that you can use to completely uninstall Android and regain the space that it was taking from WebOS if you decide that you're done with Android or you just want to do a complete restore for some other reason. So this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and a quick look at some of the improvements and the easy installation of CyanogenMod 7.1 Alpha 2 on the HP TouchPad.